an exceptionally gifted scientist, a tremendous builder, a generous mentor, an intuitive risk-taker, and a scholar who was dedicated to transforming human health. These acclaims and more describe Carl Cotman, Distinguished Professor Emeritus in the Departments of Neurology in UCI School of Medicine and Neurobiology and Behavior in the Charlie Dunlop School of Biological Sciences. Carl was an early and constant leading light in the fight against Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative conditions that cause dementia. Key to building UCI's world-class stature, he also inspired researchers around the globe. Professor Cotman majored in chemistry at the College of Worcester and earned a master's in analytical chemistry from Wesleyan University. He received a PhD in biochemistry from Indiana University in 1968 and joined UCI the same year as an assistant professor in the Department of Neurobiology and Behavior. In 1974, he became a full professor in the department, and then in 1983, a professor in the Department of Neurology. Carl was the original director of the UCI Alzheimer's Disease Research Center, which began in 1984 in partnership with USC, and was one of the initial 5 centers in this prestigious network of more than 30 centers today, thus launching a prominent and distinguished history in dementia research at UCI. In 1995, Carl became the founding director of UCI Mind, which he went on to lead for over 2 decades. UCI Mind was established to pursue interdisciplinary investigations of both pathological and normal neurobiological changes that occur as the brain ages. As a multidisciplinary center combining basic science and clinical research, UCI Mind conducts research within the context of its ultimate goals: to develop methods for preserving normal brain function, conserve or possibly restore normal brain activity once damage has begun, and engage in the pursuit of effective therapeutic treatments. Carl's research significantly advanced our understanding of Alzheimer's disease and related neurodegenerative conditions. His unflagging curiosity sparked his research. When he started wondering why the aging process seemed slower in physically active people, he set out to investigate. He studied the effects of exercise, diet, and other lifestyle factors on brain health, which has implications for Alzheimer's disease prevention and management. His contributions to the field include exploring how these factors can influence neuroplasticity and cognitive function, aiming to develop strategies to mitigate or prevent Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. His exploration led to his celebrated discovery that exercise significantly increases the protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This finding led to clinical trials of exercise for people with mild cognitive impairment, and numerous others continue as guideposts for neuroscientific research into aging and age-related brain disease. His illustrious career resulted in the publication of 11 books and over 800 articles on multiple facets of neuroscience, including 21 papers in the eminent journals Science and Nature. A long list of honors was bestowed upon him. Among them are the Alzheimer's Association International Conference's Lifetime Achievement Award in Alzheimer's Disease Research and the National Institute on Aging Leadership and Excellence in Alzheimer's Disease Award. Other recognitions are numerous and included the 2004 UCI Medal for Dedication in Research, Teaching, and Community Service. In 2003, 3.5 decades into his storied career, the journal Neurochemical Research dedicated an entire edition to him and his achievements. It included articles by his peers, including former students. One author observed that Carl's ability to make the direct transition from graduate student to independent investigator was a clear early indicator of his extraordinary talent. Another said, Carl has been an influential leader in advocating the mining of neuroscience for medical benefit. Still others singled out his enthusiasm for science and his ability to transfer this enthusiasm to his coworkers, his willingness to take risks, openness to fresh ideas, and that he was ahead of the curve. A distinguished basic neuroscientist pushing the translational envelope before doing so became popular. We will forever hold admiration for this colleague and friend who, even amid his many accomplishments, was always excited about the newest possibilities. Carl told attendees at a SoCal Alzheimer's disease research conference that science doesn't stay quiet for very long. Professor Cotman's influence will continue to speak to us as we move forward on changing the future for the better.